Alright, everyone, we're back, and the next one, we gotta go to Rendor North, I think.
Yep, Northern Rendoa. On your Mega Zoom Stone, it's going to be the second white one.
Okay. So Piamet, on your Mega Redstone, it's gonna be the second white one.
Thanks.
Well, that's right, there's that little kid that she told that her dad was coming back, and he I guess...
started giving all the false prophecies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where is...
Right here, this little girl.
Teti.
So this is the final quest of the mythical quest, King quest line there.
Yeah. Miss... are you the one that I told before about Sister Satera's prophecies? Yes, you are. I thought so. You see, there's something I have to do. Oh my goodness. And so I want you to take me to the Gelt Strait and have me jump boing toward the ocean.
The bungee jumping.
Yeah. You will? Thank you so much. How safe is it to take a kid bungee jumping? I can't imagine that's safe. There's an ogre person that's sitting there where you jump off, and my dad is there, and so I want you to take me to where that is. I'm counting on you. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's gonna let us warp to Gelt. Nice.
So, curious, looking through the text there, I noticed that her name kept popping up in her dialogue. Does she refer to herself?
She's referring to herself in the third person. Children do that a lot in Japanese.
Okay. So, I'm glad I was at least able to pick that out.
Yeah. So, the person who's sitting down is this one.
Bazid is the name we're looking for.
Yep, this guy.
Yeah.
Bajiedo. Hey, welcome. This is where we do the Ocean Cliff bungee on the Gelt Strait. It's famous here. Oh. Is that little lady there a customer? I'm not a customer. I'm serious here. See, look. I'm gonna jump off here without a rope. What? Huh? It's this high up? But I have to do it no matter what. Jumping down. Oh my goodness. Why is someone not stopping her? Look out! managed to catch her leg on a rope, bungee rope.
Just looks like a normal rope.
Did you see? I was saved. Jumping without a rope. Little lady, don't ever do something so dangerous again. Jeez, I'm fine. Cripes. What was she trying to do? The next time... Next, to the Puclipo area? Where there's purple fog. Take me to the Impure Valley. There's something I have to do. There's a scary monster there. Please? Oh my goodness.
Why is this kid demanding all this?
I don't know. Oh, it's not gonna zoom us there. Probably the closest place that we would have access to is the Puclipo starting village.
Okay.
So Puclet.
Alright, I don't have access to Booklet, apparently.
Okay.
But I do have
so
access to this
you are-
place. One map east of
This happened last time.
Orphea.
That
Okay.
you had to go here.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I've gone through the map to the east already.
Yeah, you and Silly didn't have it, so you
Okay.
guys went through a different direction than I had to.
Hey, Arena!
Alright. Do you need us to come meet up with you?
No,
sir?
I just need to go to the far east side of the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I know how to get there. Easy peasy.
Okay.
As long as I don't have PMET's lack of ability to navigate, I'm generally good.
What?
As long as I don't have PMET's lack of ability to navigate, generally I'm good.
Wow. Okay.
Alright. What are those
Oh,
new
no.
duel animations? There's a new duel animation? I haven't even noticed. You'll have to
Ran
duel
into a
again.
Slime Healy's gonna kill it. No, Healy!
Healy didn't kill it. You got out of the battle. It's okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
slime, you got out of the battle, and then the slime ran away, so it ended me getting into the battle. It's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Looks like there might be a slight cooldown. You guys might have to redo it. Apparently there's new duel animations on the stream avatars.
Interesting.
Jackies.
PMET really wants me to add Drackies, but I'm like, I can't do that. That's Mel's. Drackies are Mel's.
You can have Drackies. Drackies are for everyone.
It's true.
I just already knew people who had slimes and stuff even before I found your stream, so that's why I didn't really have any kind of mascot or anything in the beginning, and Drackies just kind of became a thing. Well, I've always liked them, but I had the very first Dragon Warrior randomizer I played. The Drackies had hurt more, and you can
Alright.
see what happened from there.
Yeah, the Hurtmore Drackie became the icon.
Yep, became the thing.
Oh, okay. They flash white when they're hit, kind of like in the original Dragon Quest when you hit a monster. So that's kind of neat.
Okay, so we need to head up to the upper right.
Oh.
Oh, slimes. Oh, no, I'm
No.
gonna fight with the slimes. Oh, it ran away. The other one's chasing Mel. No, Healy.
Healy!
We got some 1 gold out of it.
If you want, Sasore, we can. It's on the way. We can stop down by Phuket, and you can get that added to your Zoom list.
I like this plan.
Yes. Poor slime.
Victory with that duel. I've had a few people that ask me why I don't upload my stream avatars to the Steam Workshop, and it's because I'm selfish and don't want anyone else to have my slimes yet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's perfectly fair.
Maybe one day, but for now, Piamet and I do a lot of work on the slimes.
Yeah, I've worked pretty hard on some of them.
Though we do need a Healy.
Ah, yes. There are a few.
There we go.
Yeah. Now
It's-
I'm on Mill's Mount.
It's like Arena and X duel on the stream. X wins for the 2nd time, and then Arena attacks her, and he's like, victory without duel. And X is like, joke's on you, you hit poop, because he's wearing a poop hat. And Arena goes, I'm into that.
Okay.
These are my viewers. So I was saying to Piamet this morning, so I don't know if I told you, Mel, but I bought Bailey a new fish. It's this big fish plush.
Okay.
And at first she was scared of it and like she wasn't giving it any attention. She'd hide behind me and look at it, but wouldn't go near it. And I turned it on, and because it has like a battery in it, and when it's on, it like wags its tail and wiggles around.
Okay.
And she ran away from it when it was on. But then later on, she gave it another.
Really, no.
She gave it another try, and she started fighting it. And after she was done fighting it, she would use it as a pillow and sleep on it and such. It turns out she really loves this fish. After giving it a chance. But this morning, I was having trouble sleeping because she kept waking me up. One of the times she woke me up, it was her on the bed with the fish, fighting it beside me.
Oh, this is what I have to look forward to.
Cats. Are you getting a cat?
Yeah. My wife would really like a cat. We're not quite in a position where we can get one yet, but I think as soon as that is an option for us, we'll be getting one.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. She doesn't want to go around to the other entrance. The one in the kind of the middle of the map is actually where there was a major boss fight if you start the game as a Pukepo.
Oh, it's Ghost there. Alright, we don't have Ghost Vision on. I actually remember that. I watched your video of it. Okay.
Oh my goodness, so many.
Arena's AFK. But yeah, no, I watched your video of the Pukulipo study area. I think I am
Awesome.
on episode 40 or 50 or so. You destroyed the very ghost that carries you around.
That's shortly after I started V2, wasn't it?
Okay, then I'm not quite that far. You just got to the past area.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like 38 was the finale of V1.
Okay, then I'm in the 30s.
I must be remembering it wrong. It might be 48. Bird's freaking out. That's the scary monster? Just watch. I'm gonna beat it up all alone. It's okay. I will definitely be okay, so watch. This is something I have to do. Come get me. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna take care of it while she's falling down.
Actually, you have some very interesting forms of. Hey, Healy's there.
Yeah. Lily's always there.
At least the kid's not laying on the ground. Why is that attack down already? That's weird.
Because somebody probably has something equipped that has a chance for monsters to start battle with attack down.
Oh, that's super cool. It's probably Healy. Maybe. Ah, Dazzle.
Oh no. I should have used this. Oh, I can use my bird shot. Wow.
Yeah, that'll probably do extra damage.
Miss. Yeah, it's just missing.
Damn Dazzle. Healy, heal my Dazzle.
Really can't do things.
I'll just pop myself.
I already cast this one.
Hey, Dazzle's finally wearing off. Once it does, I'm gonna stun this fucking bird. Ow.
Yeah, unfortunately, of all of the helpful effects that I can get rid of, Dazzle is not one of them, it seems.
Alright, this bird's getting stunned. Let's get double attack down now.
Yeah.
That has defense down. Which means I am going to Falcon Slash it in just a moment. Or this. That's
Now
nice.
it also can't do... I can't remember if the white bind is techniques or spells.
It seems to be floating there like, what do I do? So I think it might be techniques.
Okay. Oh, but now it's angry.
Ah, well, I could chase that. Not angry anymore.
Pick up with sleep, and then it woke up.
I like this attack.
That is super cool.
It was like the first
You'll
new
have to,
ability I got.
Teach me the paladin ways, because that's the next class I'm upping for Mel.
Ah.
Alright. Took care of that one. You defeated it for me, huh? I see. So that's how it goes. So So then I'm not gonna die. It wasn't just a coincidence that I tripped. You see, I can't die. No matter what happens. I can't. I'm protected. Because that's what Sister Satara said. Everyone in town said that Sister Satara was a fake prophet and she's a bad person. But I said many times that that wasn't the case, and yet no matter what I say, you know, no one's gonna believe that Sister Satara's prophecies are true. And so I thought I had to do this. But thanks to you, I can tell everyone that the final prophecy that Sister Satara left behind was true. Thanks for taking me around everywhere. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. 3 red jewels. I'm gonna go back to the church in Dendoa and wait for Sister Satara to return. Alright. That's it.
That is the end of the Mythical King quest. So, X, as a recap for you, since you didn't watch the beginning of the quest, and anybody else is watching, obviously, we started this quest way back when we entered the Golden Sun Plains. Here, we'll warp there real quick, and I will show you where it all started. That was the bottom one for the Golden Sun? For the green area?
Yes. Or the, like the Sunfall Plains.
Yeah. So, when we first entered this area, way back when Silly and I were playing, I don't think Payment was here, there's this village here. And as you can see, this village is all destroyed. When we first got here, it wasn't destroyed, but we never got to actually enter the town proper because the Dark Demon King, or King of Darkness, came up out of the this river of light over here and destroyed the town. And these 4 girls appeared and they were like, no, get back in there, and they shoved them back in his box. So then we had to go on a quest to for those 4 prophetesses to get them help from each of the 5 kingdoms, I guess, which got us a cool piece of armor, which I can show you that, I think I have that on me still. Let's see. Oh, I do, good. So yeah, we end up looking like this. And Mel's got the hat on for you. Yee. So after that, after we get the equipment, we got to go into the Dark Shadow lands there, at the deepest darkness part of the World of Darkness, I guess, and you go down and you find the Lord of Shadows, which you might remember him, X, from Dragon Quest Heroes 2 when we fought him. It was Estark. And when you beat him, you find out, oh crap, that wasn't him. It was just a shadow he created. but you can't go any further. So we had to go back to the prophetesses and we find out that their memory was sealed, and we had to do a quest for each of them to help them unseal their memory. And each one had a little boy that granted them a wish if they came home with him, so to speak.
Or they took him to his house, took him to his home, which he was exiled from and couldn't return to alone.
Yes. So after you get all their memories back, you go back down into the World of Darkness, which is a cool 8-man dungeon, which is not common in this game, at least not yet. And
there are a few, but this was the first one.
Yeah. Then you find out that the little boy was the hero that became the Lord of Darkness, and he's like the, I guess, residual good energy that was left over.
Mm-hmm.
And he dispels the illusion, and we got to go even deeper into the dungeon, which actually, the latter part of it was super cool. And you fight the true Lord of Darkness, which is Estark again, but he is all like...
Yeah, the first one was a mirage, technically, so it was weaker.
Yeah, and this one was stronger, and he had like his body was like ripped apart, and bits of muscle was showing underneath his skin. It was really cool design, but kind of odd to look at. And then after you beat him, the 4 prophetesses basically, in a sense, give their lives to seal him again. But I think they're technically still alive. They're just maintaining the seal.
Yeah, they have to be there alongside him to keep the seal going, so they couldn't return home to the things that they wanted.
Yeah, so that we were basically in today's stream and last stream we were doing the quests where we kind of just tie the all of the streams. But did he have the jockstrap to end all jockstraps? Yes. But yeah, we were just
saying that you didn't get around to that end of it. You were facing his head the whole time.
That's true. She's not wrong. I was paladin, so I was just up there trying to push him away and failing.
I think it would have taken several people to try and push him around.
Right. But what made me want to do this quest is, 1, it's available to people on trial, so that definitely helped. But 2, I had saw a video of people fighting the first form of Estark in this a long time ago. Like, it was one of the first videos for DQX I saw. And then I found Saigon's stuff, and then Cranberry's stuff for the offline. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, I gotta play this. I want to see this. And now there you go, dream true, dream come true.
Congrats.
Mel, you said a while back that Cranberry was going to get you videos of the offline stuff still, because she still has access to it?
Yeah, she did. I did stream those. They're in a separate playlist on my YouTube channel.
Cool, okay. Excellent. I'm going to have to go look for those, because I want to know what was being said during those. Because I like the offline stuff, and that was one of the things I was looking forward to when I started the game, but it was like, I think 2 or 3 weeks after I started the game, they had... Yeah, I started the game about 2 or 3 weeks after they discontinued the offline. Mm-hmm. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, and I understand why they did it, but I think they still could have left it.
Yeah. I've been looking for a Wii ISO for it, because you can get DQX to work on the Dolphin emulator, but I can't find an ISO of the Wii game. Because you can still play the offline version doing that, apparently, but I'm like, damn, that's the one ISO I'm having so much trouble finding. Because I have the Wii U version of the game, but it's discontinued on the Wii U version as well.
Mm-hmm. Every version. The only reason that it was left on the Wii is because that version of the game had already stopped getting updates by that point.
Yep.
They discontinued it.
Exactly. So... everybody who's watching the DQX, I'm not going to be doing Dragon Quest X on stream anymore, at least not until the next bit of trial comes out, or they drop the IP block in Canada, because I, at this moment, can't afford to pay for everything involved in playing this, but I do want to come back to it. So Mel joined us for our last adventure. for the time being.